Okay, while I'm stepping on this thing, I'm making funny faces. Let's do poll. In what order are we gonna do things? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. So, of what order are we gonna taste the cocaine? Least expired to most, or most expired to least? Because I feel like either order is interesting. By the way, I have one of those yogurt breakers, but this is like a protein version, and it's like plant-based. But it was like quit lactose. This one's like, this one rocks. It's like strawberry, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. Wait, are there even? No, there are no strawberries. Just blueberry, raspberry, and blackberry. Oh, come on, chat. Just vote. Does it require me to show my face for you to go vote? Look, this thing. Seriously, no one? Come on, chat. Anyway, chat, how are you doing? Well, I finish this thing up. Like, it's like 18 degrees here, and because it's like suddenly this hot, I'm not coping. Oh, I see the poll ended. Literally, the only vote's mine. Chat, this is sad. Right, I'll go back to the screen so I can finish this thing. Because I just look ridiculous. Okay, here we go. We're done. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Guys, don't wear headphones when your hair is still wet because your whole head becomes itchy. I don't have a second camera, but I can put them all in front of me and just take a picture so you can all see what the flavors are we have today. We're gonna do least expired to most. Okay, so this is. Oh, this one's not that bad. It's January 2024. Summer 2023. September 2023. Oh god. December. November. Ooh. January. And September. Yikes. Alright, I'll take a picture of the moon. And you can see all the flavors we have. Where's my phone? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, you could see my face on the picture. Okay, I need to share this with myself so I can pull it up on screen. Boop, 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 boop. I swear I'm a professional streamer. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa, what the hell? Why is it disappearing? What? The hell? Oh, maybe because it's not physically on my computer. Then I need to put it in my downloads folder. Okay, well, I can live with that. Okay, so this is the picture. Look at my face in the corner. Okay, so this is the full one. Okay? This is also gonna be the order that we're gonna do it in. So contacts. These are special edition Cokes from a local supermarket. I bought them like last year somewhere. Or was it? No, it must have been longer by this point. Because some expired in 2023. Let's say a year and a half. Let's say a year and a half ago. Let me post to Twitter that we're doing this. Let me quote retweet myself. I mean, that's crazy. Boop, 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 boop. This song was fire. Okay, Twitch.tv. It's Ezzydesu. Hell yeah. Oh, is there a way that we can do like a text source? Text? So we can keep score of everything? Ranking. What's the best one to do? Like just the name and then what it is? Yeah, okay, that sounds right. I feel like I'm gonna be considered crazy after this. Yeah, okay. Good to know. I need to make this significantly smaller. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Properties. This is so big. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, chat? Let me refresh the recording. Start recording. Let me remove the chat box. What is it? The hell? Ah, for the intro. Okay. What do I do for intro? Jesus. Let me grab 2 flavors. Yeah, these 2. Okay. If you've been following my videos and maybe my streams, you probably know about the ramen incident, which if you don't know is I had a whole bunch of ramen flavors that I wanted to try for a video, but I forgot about them and then they were expired. But I did the video anyway. So I have a sequel for you today, and that's with special edition. Oh, wait, let me go. And I have a sequel for you today with special edition Coke flavors from a local supermarket in the Netherlands. And to give you an idea, this one is the most expired of them all, and this is from September 2023. I pray for my stomach. Fancy, okay. And then we can put this back. So we're gonna try them all in order of expiry date, with the least expired first. And then, yeah, we are working up to that. I pray for your stomach and for my knowledge that these flavors exist. I don't know if they're still sold. But hey. So the first one is Tompoos flavor. This one is the only one that's still good because I got it recently. And it's still good until September this year, September 2025. And for people that don't know, Tompoos is like a pastry with like a lot of cream in between and a layer of frosting on top. I know it's really good. It's very Dutch, but yeah. And for people curious, it's from Jumbo supermarkets. I have like the cans here in the corner. Let me make them a little bit smaller. Okay, here you go. So, yeah, this one is gonna be my saving grace because this is the only one that's actually still good. But if this one also sucks, then I know that it wasn't the expiry date that's to blame, right? No, they're gonna have so much sugar. Smells like Coke. Wait, this one's actually good. What the hell? It has like a super creamy taste. Yeah, the aftertaste is exactly Tompoos. It's exactly. Like, it isn't like I'm drinking liquid Tompoos. I'm drinking Coke flavored like Tompoos. Great. Okay. This one, I'm gonna rank it a 9 out of 10. This one's great. Okay, 25. Okay. I don't like Tompoos nor Coke. So it would be a nightmare for me. Then why would you do that? Then why would you drink it? Don't do it. Okay, next one. Oh, it's so dusty. Oh my god. Is Pina Colada. And it was good until January 2024. Oh, Oh, it's bulging at the top. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like slightly bulging. I did drop one of them. Not far, but I did drop one of them, and I really hope it's not this one. Wait, precautions. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. So pina colada, what is it? Pineapple coconut. Oh, that smells very, very pineapple-y. Ew. I've never had pina colada, so I cannot tell if this is how it actually tastes like. Or if it's just gone bad. It smells very pineapple. It doesn't taste pineapple. There's like some hint of coconut. Don't drink this. It's okay. It doesn't taste like bad, but it tastes like really weird. Ugh. This is like a 4 out of 10. Considering that I show the cans, I don't have to keep this up, right? Yeah. Okay. I cannot type pina colada. And it was 28, 125. It was like a 4 out of 10. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, the carbonation is already getting to me. So this one actually like scares me because it's bananas. Are those fluffy abyss mages in the background? Or am I too Genshin brain? No, those are abyss mages. I want them and I do choose to give away. I thought they looked cute and I thought you'd only win one and I really wanted the purple one. Yeah. I wanted the purple one because it just fits my aesthetic. And apparently you got all 4. If I knew that I wouldn't have entered, but hey. Free. They're cute. Okay. Banana flavor Coke. I feel like I should be scared. Doesn't this taste like anything? Oh, I forgot to turn on my chat box again. There you go. It doesn't even taste like Coke. And there's a very, very faint aftertaste. Like those banana candies. And a fun fact I know about those banana candies, like they look like bananas, first of all. The flavoring is based on bananas that are extinct. So like that's why banana candy and often banana flavored stuff doesn't taste like actual bananas. Because we can no longer eat the actual banana that had that flavor. This is like with a faint aftertaste. Like that. The foam ones, I think, yo. Just for the fact that it doesn't taste like much. And it isn't bad. I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. Because I expected a lot worse. What's the expiry date? Oh, it's also the same. 28, no. 24. Oh, I typed it wrong here. Boop, boop. Okay. Just a basic small banana shaped ones that kind of like foam texture and are like every store. Yeah, those. Okay. I don't have enough desk space to put them all, I think. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I have high hopes for this one, for the strawberry cream. Just because it's strawberry cream. Afternoon, how's the ranking stuff going? I haven't died yet. And none of them were actually disgusting. The pina colada was questionable. What are you ranking? It's guessing it's not anime. It's special edition Cokes from a local supermarket, but the twist is they're all expired. Okay, bottoms up. Oh wait, this is actually good. You can tell it's not quite what it should have been, but it's like strawberries and cream. I don't think I would like buy this to go and drink it like leisurely, but I don't hate it. It's like exactly what it's advertised as. Add some vodka to kill the germs. Jesus, yeah, I could. What do you mean germs? It's Coke, which is probably acidic as shit, in a can that has been hermetically sealed ever since it was made. So like it cannot like go bad. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Despite it tastes like a little bit off, it's exactly what it's advertising as. And it's not bad at all. Oh, when did it expire? That's also a good question. 28th of December of 2023. Let's not talk about that one, because it's not the worst one. I think there's only one date worse. Or two, I don't know. And what did I say? 7 out of 10. Yeah. I'm scared because I think I saw a chocolate one earlier. Yeah. It's not chocolate, it's cinnamon. Okay. I need a sip of water to like cleanse my palate. Cinnamon? What? Yeah, okay. So, the next one is coconut. And I will go back to the pina colada one to see what the hell was wrong with that one. And this one is also December 28th, 2023. Also, why did they all expire in the 28th of whatever month? Maybe because they were made in batches? Because I have a bunch of them that are the 28th of January 2024. And then the 28th of December 2023. So I think it was based on when the batch was made. Because I also have ones that are from the 28th of September 2023. So yeah. Let's hope it was just the pineapple that made the pina colada one weird. Oh, that doesn't smell good. It's very coconutty. But like not in a good way. I'm not fucking with this at all. You know, I am gonna lower the pina colada one to a 2 out of 10. So this can be a 4 out of 10. Coconut. Okay, when did it expire? 2012. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it was the pineapple. Yeah. For my dad's one gotta be an actual like a 1 out of 10. It's worse the second time around. I was like I hated it, but I didn't think it was bad. But then I had the coconut one, and then it went back, and it just didn't agree with me. We got the hyphen? Oh, thank you. Probably would have realized during the edit and hated myself. Okay. This one scares me as well. Because this one has the opportunity to be so damn good or fuck me up. And it's cinnamon. I do like the package though. The package is great. So far, I think my favorite package is the strawberry and cream one. Just looks like a circus. I don't know. I have no hope for this one. I'm feeling this was the one I dropped. Oh, no. Oh, I'm actually good. The smell is not bad. It tastes like something and I cannot figure it out. It's something Christmassy. Why not Dutch in the packaging? There's a plenty of Dutch in the packaging. It's just not the flavors. Because this wouldn't look half as good if it just said speciale editie, geen suiker, kaneel. Like, it looks cool now, right? But yeah, I'm confused by this one. I can tell what? That this probably tasted a lot more intense at some point in time. Oh, I'm gonna burp. I know what it tastes like. Okay, so it's two things. It's something Christmassy, like some those hard cinnamon candies that you like suck on. But also there was this thing called Kinder Cola, also in children's Coke, that I had as a kid. It didn't have as much sugar, but it was sweeter because regular Coke has like some bitterness to it. Very little carbonation, and like some specific taste that I never placed. And now it's clicking for me. There was cinnamon in there. There was like just the slightest bit of cinnamon to make it a little bit sweeter without adding the sugary side to it. Yeah, that's it. It's a combination of children's Coke, Kinder Cola, and those cinnamon candies. What do I even rate it? It tastes so weird. I'm gonna go with a 5 out of 10. If I'm gonna go with a 5 out of 10, I'm gonna lower the coconut one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And when did this expire? Oh, 28th of November. November 2023. It's gonna be a 5 out of 10. It's not, like... I preferred the one that tastes like nothing. And that was the bananas one? Yeah. You should up the max number instead of making the ranking go up to 11. I could, but why would I? Okay, so I have 2 left. And they're both potential hit or miss. Coffee and marshmallow. They both expired the 28th of September 2023. I have more hope for the marshmallow, so I'm gonna leave that one to last. Chat, how does Coke coffee even, like, that's just caffeine on top of caffeine. Marshmallow has the potential to be the best one. I mentioned the Dutch idea of marshmallow is just speculoos. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that. Like, it definitely has the color of, like, Dutch marshmallows. But it has a camping ground on it, and we don't really do that on campings. Okay, guys, the coffee Coke. That just smells like straight up iced coffee. I don't hate it. Wait, hold on. Wait, my brain is not keeping up with the fact that it's actually kind of good. It's a good thing they went with iced coffee flavor because it's a lot more complimentary of like the sweetness of Coke rather than like coffee. Like coffee. You know, it does it does concern me a little bit that there are no ingredients in this that I know what it means aside from caffeine. Oh, sorry, I'm disgusting. Is it on any of these though? No. Yeah, no, it's just natural aromas. This shit's probably the chemical shit. There's probably a lot of aspartame in there. Oh my god, there's like an E number. That's like the #1 ingredient in all of these. Aside from like fizzy water. Yeah, like the aspartame is like the third ingredient after like. Isn't Speckish just Dutch for marshmallow? No. I mean, yes, kind of. But marshmallows are a lot more fluffy and they have some overlap in taste, but I think Speckish it's like it tastes pink. That's like the whole thing. It tastes pink and yellow. What Ruby said. They're more varied in shape and usually pink and yellow. They taste pink and yellow. I sound like an absolute crazy person, but they taste like pink and yellow. Yeah, I actually fuck with this. Gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. It's not as good as the Tompous one. And I don't think it would be if it wasn't expired. But I'm I'm surprised. Okay. 28/09. 28/09/2023, and it's gonna be an 8 out of 10. Like sugar crystals around them, I mean. I also feel like Speckies have thicker sugar. Yeah, Speckies are a lot less fluffy. Also, hi Larkin, welcome in. Yeah, oh, and the sugar crystals around some have, like the triangle ones, the diamond shaped ones, they have like a sugar layer, but not all of them do. But yeah, like marshmallows, like the American kind, are a lot more fluffy, and they also melt and like brown a lot quicker above a fire. Yeah. Out of Google, I found you have mellow cakes, which are a knockoff of Tunox tea cakes. What even are mellow cakes? Now I'm curious. What the hell are mellow cakes? Oh. Oh, the thing. Oh. Okay, so chat. Give me 1 second. So like, these are the Milka variant of them. However, these the actual Dutch name of these, like, and how we're calling them, like when it's like a Dutch brand and not Milka, had to be renamed. Because it literally translated to N-word kisses. And now they're chocolate kisses. Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. And the only reason they got renamed is because Black Lives Matter, I think, or something of this the kind. And then putting a lot of pressure on it because a lot of people didn't realize how bad that name was. And I didn't realize how bad that name was. To be fair, I was a kid, and I freely said the name because this is good candy, by the way. This is great, and I love them. However, I'm not proud of this being a thing. I'm glad it got renamed, and I'm glad that I got old enough to realize how bad it was. Man. Oh, that reminds me. Like a whole while ago, Mudan had a how do you call it, PO box, and Mifu, some other Dutch mod of Mudan, and what was their name? I'm so bad with names. I haven't talked to the Mudan crew in so long. We sent Mudan like a bunch of Dutch stuff, and one of those things were Jodenkoeken, which translates to Jew cookies. And we told Mudan because he was like, "Oh, what does this mean?" And we tried to explain it, and he was like, "Are you messing with me? Are you just trying to get me cancelled?" No, that's literally what they're called. But they had a lot. I looked up the name, the etymology, like of the history of the name. It's a lot more wholesome. I think it was some family recipe, and they called it like that themselves. So yeah. Maybe if I have money, I could ship you some Indonesian snacks. Or, Kamito, you can also DM me Indonesian snacks. And maybe I can, like, import them myself. Because we do have, like, a lot of international candy stores around. So maybe I can, like, get some myself. So if you can DM me, like, a list, that would be a lot more kind on you, because if you have to ship those from Indonesia, it's gonna cost you a fortune, and I will have to pay import tax. It's probably gonna be more than the snacks are worth. I've had that once, and I still feel bad about it because I never managed to like taste them before like they went really bad in the summer heat in my room. Let's make a list. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let me get this one off the screen. I never knew them as a kid. I saw the Milka once in the store and I found out about the name. Yeah, bless your heart, Ruby. Your adversity to Dutch probably saved your life multiple times. Okay. The last but not least. Marshmallow flavor. I'm still no you've stolen Tonic sea cakes. How the fuck have we stolen them? Maybe we just both got the idea. Maybe the idea was shared between our countries. The same idea. Yeah. What? It is not entirely unthinkable that whoever came up with it, like they were friends and that's how they both branched out to both countries. Also, in that old alt account I found, a link to Minerva's blog and going to it got a huge surprise. Oh man, that's a can of worms. Let me finish this fast and I can end the recording and then we can talk about that. Stealing food is our thing. Okay, yeah. Stealing food is your thing. Making questionable food is our thing. To be fair, your thing as well. I don't understand, like, with how much the Netherlands and England have in common. How are we not, like, better friends? Because we share the same shit weather, we share the same sea, we share the same lack of culinary skills and the lack of ability to season anything. We have questionable snacks. Have the empty screenshot? Okay, I'll look in a second. Okay. That took me a lot more than... Oh, this smells... Oh, wow, it's coming out. It smells like spekjes, the Dutch marshmallows. Yeah, it tastes exactly like that. And then it gets that weird aftertaste again. It's probably because it has sat for so long. There's probably a little sediment as well. And maybe there's like some aromas that just disappeared, disintegrated because of like the acidity over the year and a half. But it's not bad. Genuinely. I think the flavor was a lot more intense once upon a time. Yeah, just... If Speckies was a drink. It doesn't really taste like Coke either. It definitely has the Coke texture. But not... not necessarily the flavor. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10 as well. I think Once Upon a Time it was a lot more intense. And it would have been closer to the strawberries and cream. But to be fair, it also expired a long time before strawberry and cream one. Oh, not even that long. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just 3 months. Okay, the way I burped, the flavor that came up is exactly Speckies. Okay, marshmallow. Speckies. 28, 09, 23, and it's a 7 out of 10. Okay, I'm proud actually. There's a few of the... I probably will try and finish these because I don't like wasting food. However, the pina colada one, I'm gonna toss that one. Same for the coconut. I'm genuinely not... I don't know. I'm not mad at all of this. At all. I expected them to taste way worse or way less like anything. And I expected more of them to taste weird. Like, I did not expect those flavors to be compatible with Coke at all. And the only ones that really, like, the pina colada and the coconut one, just don't fuck with that. No, absolutely not. But the rest is, like, fine. I think because they're, like, sweet. Sweet in, like, a non-acidic way. Like, sweet and creamy. Maybe that's it. Yeah, because the... Yeah, okay, so I classify coconut in, like, the fresh flavor and scent and, like, the creamy flavor and scent. Because I feel like there's a distinction between something flavored or smelling like coconut. I like the creamy ones better. This is not the creamy one. This is, like, the fruity one. Like, the fresh fruity one. So, like, the pina colada and the coconut are non-creamy sweet. But the tompose, the cinnamon even. The cinnamon not really, but it's fine. The banana one, the marshmallow one, strawberries and cream, and then the coffee one. Even the coffee one is like iced coffee. Yeah, I feel like this one doesn't count because it's the only one that is not expired. But it definitely has the most flavor, and I think every one of them had at some point in time. But this one wins, but like from the expired ones, I think, yeah, the coffee one. I already forgot my own rankings, but like the coffee one, oh, I almost spelled. The coffee one of the expired ones is like the best one. And then the worst one is very, very clearly the pina colada. Like this one, don't drink this. Like even if it's a different brand, don't do it. Bruh, man. Okay, well. Whew. These are all expired? Yes. Except the Tompos one. That's the only one that's not expired. Like, the one that's the closest to real time was the Pina Colada and the Banana one. Because those are from January last year. Yeah. What I can do, though... I can go to the Jumbo supermarket and get new cans and compare them. Only the ones I like, though. And see if there may be new flavors. Just to see if, like, my ranking would be different if they're not expired. I have more of the Tom Post one because we got them for, like, Valentine's Day because the drinks were pink. But my little brother and his girlfriend just didn't bother. He usually steals all of my soda, and that's the only, like, that's the soda that stayed in the fridge for him to pick, and he just completely ignored it. So I have 3 more of those. 2 more. So I can definitely do that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, awesome. Outro for this video. I guess the moral of the story is that expiry dates are just a mental state. And you don't have to listen to them. But please do not try this at home. I am ridiculous. I'm dumb. And yeah, also the moral of the story, don't drink pina colada Coke. This was such a ridiculous video and I love it and I hope you guys loved it too. Please leave a comment. If there's anything else ridiculous you want me to try, please let me know. I think this might be the last thing I try expired. The fact that both things that were expired were not even intentional. It was just, I forgot about them because my object permanence is like negative. I'm gonna be better in the next Days Test video. See ya. Okay. End the recording. Now we're gonna look at the tea. Okay, let's just... Let me look at the tea. Wait, you couldn't even open? Babu, why are you like a... Why are you a suspicious user? What the hell's happening there? Quick question. What preference of snacks do you want for Indonesian snack? Do you prefer more sweet, more savory, or just 50-50 between the two? Oh, yeah, no, 50-50 is probably better. Especially, I like sweet, but it fucks me up if I do too much sweet. Went to like 8 redirects. Wait, I was on her website like not too long ago. And like the main thing was that I saw that she went on hiatus because look, she was my friend. I care about her. I want to see her W, so I went on her YouTube page to see like, oh, what has she been streaming? Has she been getting numbers? And then she recently went on hiatus. She blocked everything. Her Discord now also says like her real name. Which is completely bugged for me, by the way. Because I usually, if someone blocked me or I blocked them, I can still use the search function to like go to the conversation we had because it's not deleted, right? But her account's completely fucking bugged. I can maybe see some messages, but like not a lot. Yeah, I was on her blog not too long ago and I was looking for a post that she made right around the time that she cut contact with me. Because I wanted to see if it was still up, right? And I don't know, wanted to recheck, like, was I harsh on her? Was she harsh on me? Like those didn't exist anymore. Like the whole era with Jonathan the Fastest Clipper. Like that was a whole big thing. She deleted the posts from Reddit. Like the posts are still readable, but she deleted her account as well, I think. She deleted all references to that whole era. I don't even think the videos we made together are still up. Because I had a playlist with all, like, videos I feature on different channels. And I still kept hers in. Because it's still collab and it's still the content with me in it, right? So for her blog to be just fully fucking gone now? And like a fire's nest. I think most of my edited stuff is gone since last time I checked. It's so weird. She unlisted a whole bunch of things as well, I think. And this is like a petty side of me. A big reason, apparently, that she broke contact with me and others that we were close with, according to that blog post I mentioned earlier, was that she apparently felt like we were using her to get like higher up, and then we weren't helping her, and that we weren't supportive for her and like just using her. and that once we got fame, quote, that we just chucked her aside. Well, literally, she was having a depressive episode, and I just rightfully gave her space. And we talked, like, before doing that. It was like New Year's, at this point, 2 years ago. We talked, and she talked about maybe quitting VTubing or going hiatus or just disappearing. And I was like, I literally begged her, like, hey, we're good friends. I want to give you the space that you need. But please talk to me if it's serious. And please, if you do decide to leave the internet, at least, like, leave a message saying goodbye, right? And I never heard anything of her. So, like, a few months later, when I was working on my VTuber design, I wanted to look up her most recent, like, reference sheet. Because I wanted to make, like, a background. Because I was fully planning on becoming a VTuber, by the way. I wanted to make a background with, like, references to VTubers and friends of mine. Because I found that important. And she was a whole reason why I continued streaming. And why I got affiliate in the first place. Like, she taught me a lot. She got me a whole lot of confidence. And I found out I was blocked. Found out she had, like, locked most of her accounts. And when I went on my alt account to look at her account to see what the fuck she posted around the time that we stopped speaking or when she returned, it was a whole lot of, like, slander. Like, not naming me by name, but it was very obviously about me. And, like, my friends. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And I was, like, confused. And, like, yeah, I just really want to know what the fuck happened. And then, apparently, I tweeted about it on my alt account. Like, not naming her by name, but just, like, being like, oh, I feel bad about this happening. And then someone replied to it. I think it might have been you, Larkin. So it made its way on her timeline because that account didn't really exist when we were spending time together. Oh, welcome in, Mario XYZ. We're currently talking about tea with an old friend of mine that just completely fucking disappeared now. And how do you call it? I was just confused because apparently it got on her timeline. She noticed it was about her, which is crazy because I was quite vague. And we hadn't talked in like 6 months at that point. So that means I was living rent-free in her head. Big fan? Oh, thank you! And I was just confused. And then she started subtweeting me. And then she blocked me on my alt as well. And I saw that. And then I went on her blog and saw that she made like a whole post about me being a leecher and a cloud chaser and everything. And then I always was so thankful of her and I always let her know. I always was respectful of her boundaries and her comfort zone. I tried to help her as much. And like we did things together. And then to be called like a cloud chaser and that I'm using her. And like at some point I was like, I felt like you were using me. But I was okay with that because you helped me so much and like you needed it. Like that's what you're friends for, right? If someone has like an up, then you can lift everyone else up, right? I was just so disappointed. And then I think she went and like, I know what I need to do best. And then shortly after, like, Honkai Star Rail released, and she got, like, a video with, like, 1 million views. Because it was, like, a music video that she made based on, like, a Honkai Star Rail soundtrack. And I don't know what happened. Then she came back streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, the only stuff that's still up from that time frame is like her fully solo stuff. And stuff with people that aren't really online anymore. And with Marion. And nothing with me. Like she just completely Completely erase that. And I think it's not like unlisted, because if it was unlisted, it would have still been in my playlist, but it wasn't. So it's like either deleted or privated. My fiance has been obsessed with Honka Star Lady. Wonder if she heard the song. Possible. Let me see. The song is like from the game itself, but she made like a yeah, it's from Wildfire, from Kokolia's boss theme. Yeah, there's like 2.9 million views now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Serpent Siren. I do have to like head off in like a little bit, because I promised when people are getting back from work that I would stop streaming. But yeah, sorry that I'm saying that now. Sorry, Serpent Siren. But thank you for being here, and I hope to stream soon anyway, so we can hang out more. I keep on saying it. It's called social media because we connect and socialize and share and care for each other, hang out, push each other, hopefully grow together. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened. She was last live like 4 months ago. And her blog, it's still linked. Go to side. Let's see if it pops up for me. Yeah, her website is still alive for me. But maybe it's like passing some checks that are just not okay in the UK or something. Oh, she finally... Okay, so like I don't want to create more issues than there are. I don't know, but she was always working on her book, and like her whole feature book was like an expansion of her book lore. Like her character that she was playing was like one of the main characters of the book, and she said she was already like working on for like 10-ish years. And like she started over at some point when we were like friends. But yeah, apparently she posted it, and it's like 17,000 words, which is not a lot. And I don't want to throw shade at her, but like for the amount of mental health issues she has had, 17,000 words, even if she like fully like rewrote it like 5 more times, that's not a fucking lot. And she posted on her blog like early preview and backup, health update 15th of March, which is recently. Like that's a few weeks ago. Apparently she was hospitalized on the 9th of December 2024 due to mental health issues. And when we were friends, she already had to be hospitalized for like stress-related health issues. To me, that link I sent doesn't work no matter the VPN country. It's all scam stuff. Are you on the right website? No, it's WordPress. Probably changed. Maybe, yeah, because keeping up a custom website is like... Yeah, if I go to that website, it's, Yeah, she probably changed the link to a free link because WordPress is expensive. Not if you want to write a book. If I'm not, and yeah, that's a decently short book. I don't even think it classifies as a book. I don't even think it classifies as a novella. What classifies as a novella? Oh, it's technically a novella. There are like 7,500 to 40,000 words. It's like, it's a short novella. I don't know. I don't like being like this, but I feel like I've been disrespected. I just... At first, I was really sad. I'm still sad because she was like really good friends with me. And it, like, recently it kind of fucked me up because I started playing Phasmo again. In the first time, like, literally since the last time we played together. I think the last time before recently I came back to Phasmo was with her and Larkin. And it kind of fucked me up. And I don't know. I genuinely felt like she was my best friend. And I was genuinely, like, trying to get over my travel anxiety so I could, like, visit her in Singapore. Like, I was actively, like, thinking about that and, like, making plans, but she got off contact long before I could realize that. We play so much Phasmo together, it actually burned me out. Yeah, similar. You have all the rights in my book? Yeah. Yeah. Like, we had our own little thing. You took our communities together. Yeah, exactly. Like, we were just intertwined. It was a lot of fun. She helped me get over a lot of social anxiety. And she's a big reason why I didn't quit streaming. Like, she was my first regular. Then we became friends. We helped each other. And I feel like I learned a lot from her. And I respect her. But I don't think I respect the person she became. And that's just sad. And I, like, even, like, when I went to go look for her reference sheet, I wanted her to be part of my first VTuber background, because she would be a major part of the reason I would even be doing that in the first place, even if we would never talk again, even if she would never see it. And I never even got the chance to, because apparently I got blocked long before that. It's like me with a high school friend. She turned out not great, and I feel bad about that. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, man. Just hurts. And I don't know, like, Minerva, if you do somehow see this, because that's entirely possible with, like, the shared community that we have. I don't know who you're still friends with. If you want to talk, we can talk. Because I don't know what the fuck happened. And it's entirely possible that your mental health issues were a lot deeper than I knew. That you knew, perhaps. And that your perspective on things just didn't match mine. And if I was a dick to you, I severely apologize. But I just want to know what the fuck happened. Because I genuinely thought we were gonna meet. And we would be streaming together for years on end, and then we would grow like big together and everything. I'm still, like, I was cleaning up my Discord the other day, and, like, I was looking at some old channels. Because some things, like, we only used for, like, a few weeks, and then never used, and it got archived. And a lot of messages were hers. I'm just hurt, because I look back very fondly on those times. And it felt bad to, like, erase that. But it was also healthier to do so. But, yeah. Anyway, this was heavy. I'm sorry. I need to head off because I need to go to the store with my dad. And people are back from work. Genuine question. Should we rate? Or should we just be like, okay, let's just sit in these feelings and... I can definitely link one of my friends in chat, and you can just go there on your own without me rating. How does that sound? I think that's the better way. It's like, check Discord after stream. Oh yeah. Okay. This is my friend Dreaming. She is absolutely amazing. I met them at the TwitchCon last year, and I had an absolute grandiose time. And this is very, like, contrasting to the story we're talking about. I don't think I've ever felt so loved when meeting someone for the first time. Because I'm awkward as shit, and usually people I meet are awkward as shit. But I just felt so loved. Okay? So look, I appreciate my friends. I'm just autistic as shit. And I just want to share that appreciation, okay? Wow, man, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry about all this. I'll be fine. There's a lot of emotion, and I probably need to deal with it in some way, but yeah. At least I'm glad that you, Larky, are kind of, like, on a similar page as me, like, confused and like, what the fuck happened? So I don't feel like I'm losing it. But yeah, I'm gonna head off and go to the store and probably die from the amount of carbonation I had. This is the first time I talked to Dreaming. They told me my accent was nice. But your accent is really nice. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here and like hearing me out and sharing. Like we had 3 segments today. Great, fantastic. I should be live after the weekend. I'm gonna see if I can be live during this weekend. It fully depends on like when people are at home, and I don't want to be. People are like working full time, right? So it's better for me to just stream when they're at work. So I'm not a bother to people. Yeah, the whole saga feels off. I just hope she's okay, especially if she openly posts about being like hospitalized for mental health issues. Yeah. Bye bye, guys.